great game here today, minor league action between the hometown Holbrook Swamp Donkeys wearing their white jerseys and the Suffolk Sharks wearing a pretty slick looking blue jersey. Kind of fades from a sky blue down to a white. The numbers and the letters are in a orangey red with a big shark on the front. I'm quite impressed with the jerseys, being a Jersey guy. Not a New Jersey guy, but just a hockey jersey guy. In net for the visitors, we got Justin Rizza. He's wearing number 1 in game 1, and then number 35 for Holbrook, it's Bill Perrin. Holbrook controls off the draws. We get situated here. Nice poke check by the Sharks, and they bring it in. Spinning around, that was Rieger with it. Taken away by Amara. Amara gets up to McCombs. Bator, shot, score! Right off the bat. 30 seconds in, and the home team goes up 1-0. Like there's going to be Scotty Bator from Danny McCombs and Yano Amara. It's a nice play by Rieger to poke the puck away as he made a steal at center. But then the transition game for Holbrook pushed it right up, and the first shot on net goes in. Going in again, McCombs shot. That one stopped this time by Rizza. Now controlled by the Sharks in front of the Donkeys bench. They break it out. Shot save, Perrin. Nice shot there by number 89, Max Stern. Now Lara coming up the right wing, defenseman, bringing it up. Goes to the backhand, now goes behind the net. Still on his backhand, now curls to the center. It's a backhand shot away. That's blocked nicely, and it's poked away. Hartwell with a block, down the other way. Sharks him in. Pass in front by Stern was blocked. And now the Donkeys break it up. Bator. Back to Amara. Shot, score! McCombs this time. Donkeys strike for 2 real quick, and it's 2-0 home team. Looks like the shot was blocked down here, and the quick transition again going the other way. And we barely played a minute 20, and the home team's up by a pair. Now off the draw, Bobby Callahan, Big Cal, he's going to wing it back, and here comes Clancy. Clancy, one of my new Facebook friends, on the left wing, sends it up trying to connect with Saunders, and he can't. And that's taken away by Russo. Russo stops behind his net. Amara will get the assist, along with Bator. Moving in, shot hit the side of the net. That was Hopper taking the blast in front. Now centering pass by Hopper, knocked away. Now Hussey with it. Hussey banks it up the boards as he gets away from Virgin. Now moving in, Big Cal goes to the backhand shot. Kick save by Rizza. Cal had the short side and went to the far side. It was a nice save. Now Clancy rubs out his man with his shoulder. Oh, and taking a swing at him was number 93, I think, Vasello. Going to change it up. Behind the net, Hussey with it. Hussey trying to get away from his man. Can't. That's Rieger. Rieger with a shot in front. Save, Perrin. And covers up. And Clancy and Vasello have some words. Face-off come in the Swamp Donkey zone to the right of goaltender Phil Perrin. Score is 2-0 Holbrook. 9:20 to go in the first half of game 1. Now Matt Ford trying to connect with Dumas. Can't. Dumas puts it back to Marinelli. Marinelli checked. Actually rubbed out by Vasello. Now taken away. Hartwell sends it around the boards. Poked in deep by DiBiasio. It's going to be picked up by Vasello though. Vasello. This is Hartwell now. Hartwell with it. Hartwell fans on the shot. DiBiasio on the escape. And now Rieger has it. Rieger shot save. Perrin. Had to be shot. It's through a screen. Now Vasello can't control it. Now gets it back to the point. Pass in Rieger again. Rieger's shot goes wide. DiBiasio might have held that one out by getting a glove on it. Ford trying to move it up. Can't. Now DiBiasio with it. Being watched by Vasello and Rieger. Now Marinelli with it. Marinelli spins it, takes a bump. DiBiasio behind the goal line. Puts it up the left wing to Dumas. Can't get it. He's flat and hit from behind. They're going to make the call. Now Ford with it. Ford trying to control. Because DiBiasio going to the net. Ford controls it. Moves in. Backhand pass in front. And that's a save by Rizza. As Big Cal come off the bench for the goaltender. And they're going to make the call here. 8:08 to go. They're going to call the hit from behind. Let's see who they got. Looks like they got 14. Trey Hartwell. And Holbrook up 2-0 is going to want a man advantage. Face off won by the Sharks. Russo with it. It's actually going to be cool calling a team by the Sharks. I always like that name. Now Clancy with it. Clancy drops it to Batoff at center. He's checked. Shot Clancy, shot save. Big Cal was in front. Not sure if Rizza got that hit Big Cal. But the Sharks goaltender is going to tie that up. Face off coming to the left of Justin Rizza. Donkeys make a quick change. They send out Adam Evans now on the power play. Evans sends it back to Ford. Ford goes in, goes at a backhanded shot, tries to go high and went over the net. Now comes back to Batoff. Batoff has a goal tonight and an assist. Holbrook off to a quick 2-0 lead. Now Batoff to Clancy at center. Batoff in front of his own bench on the right wing. Now tries to skate away from a checker. Now gets it back to Clancy at center. Clancy trying to get in deep to Evans, who's in front of the net now. Evans checked. Battle in front of the Donkeys bench. Stern over there for the Sharks, as well as Russo. Doing a nice job of killing the penalty. Now somebody yanks a skate out. That goes all the way back to center. Clancy bouncing puck. Chased by Stern. Now Ford has it. Ford trying to get away from his man. Stern and does this. Batoff going for the blast. Fanned on it. Went wide. Now Ford has it. Ford crosses Batoff. Batoff left-hand shot now on the right wing. Sends it back to Clancy. Donkey slow it down on the power play. Clancy sends it in for Big Cal. Evans tried to one-time it. Didn't quite get it. That was the play. Now in front. Ford gets his shot. Save Rizza. And it's going to be poked out to center. Nice play by Clancy to keep it in with the glove. Now Ford moving. Ford to the backhand to Clancy. Can't get it. Now it's going to be chipped out by the Sharks. Taken by Batoff. Long pass up to Ford, who's still on it. In front shot by Amara, and that's going to be saved by Rizza, and he hangs on. Some nice pressure, but no goals on this man advantage for the Swamp Donkeys. Great chance for Evans as they fake the shot and try to send him that slap pass. Looks like he might have caught the side of the net on his bid. I'd like to welcome everybody joining us tonight live on the internet. You're watching Holbrook Swamp Donkeys hockey from Holbrook Sports Center in Holbrook, Massachusetts, where Holbrook leads the visiting Suffolk Sharks 2-0. Now Ford's shot goes wide. Now Amara in front of the bench. Pops over his stick. Man comes out of the box. Oh, there's 5 guys on the court for the Sharks. Not sure if they see it. Now they do. As the man come out of the box, went into the play, as well as the guy coming off the bench. So some confusion getting the man back, and there's just too many Sharks in that frenzy, and Holbrook goes back on the man advantage. 6:04 left in the first half, and they'll take the too many men call, and there was no doubt about that. There was 3 guys going to the Holbrook net, and there was still 2 defensemen way back in the Shark zone. Face-off will come at center. Dumas wins it back to Clancy. Clancy spins away from Stern. Now sends it up the boards. Dumas gets it back. Actually, that was Burgeon Now Clancy has it in the center. Shot goes high and out of play. Looks like Stern might have got a piece of that, rather Bergen got a piece of that. Face-off will come to the right of Rizza. Down in the Shark zone. Well, it's one back. Poked in deep by the Sharks. Perrin coming out to play it. Tries to spin it away from Bergen and does. And here comes Saunders up the left wing for Holbrook. Saunders slides and falls. Now gets it back to Clancy. Got Big Cal going to the net, but the pass is blocked. And Bergen's going to snap it down. Clancy picking it up for Holbrook. Sends a long pass to Dumas. That was actually a bad pass. He couldn't control it. It handcuffed him. It comes around to Saunders now. Saunders trying to pass it in deep. Hits the ref. It's going to be Hartwell back there trying to get it. Saunders for Holbrook now. Comes out of it. Shot in front. Wide open was Dumas with a shot. Now it was a save. Had his shirt folded up for a second. Couldn't catch the number. This play by Saunders cut in front. The puck slid over to Dumas, but it kind of died halfway to him. And he had to step up to make the shot, and Rizza made the save. 59 seconds to go on the man advantage. Second man advantage of the game for Holbrook. They were 0 for 1 on the first one. They lead 2-0. Amaro with it. Amaro takes a pass back. Out of Bator. Shot saved. No rebound for Big Cal as Rizza ties that one up. Face-off will come back in the Shark zone. Bator was it to Clancy, sends it back to Amara. Amara's got 2 points tonight, a pair of assists in the early Holbrook goals. Now Batorf with it. Batorf drops it for Clancy. Clancy now to Amara trying to set Amara. Shot score! Power play goal, Yano Amara. As Batorf and Clancy worked around up high. Found Amara on the right wing in the face-off dot. And the snapshot up high beats Rizza, and it's 3-0 Holbrook. For Amara, that is his 8th goal of the season. And with the 3 points tonight, he's up to 22 points. He's having a big night tonight for the Donkeys. Sharks moving in, shot well wide, hits the window behind the net and bounces around all the way to center. Now Dumas trying to get it. He's battling Rieger. Now Cronin out there trying to get it. He can't. Here comes Rieger the other way. Rieger moving in, shot blocked by DiBiasio, goes in the corner. Now Rieger again. DiBiasio gets it back to Marinelli behind the net. Marinelli spins away from Vasello. Now Marinelli puts it up the center. Tipped across. Now Cronin has it. He fanned on it. Now the left-hand shot comes down the right wing. Cronin's shot, that was blocked in front, hit a shin pad. Now it comes back. Marinelli sends it over to DiBiasio. DiBiasio pushes it in deep. Out of Cronin. Trying to get it back to Dumas and can't. That's intercepted. And here comes Rieger for the Sharks. Moving in. Pass in front. Oh, the backhand try, but Vasello did not work. And now DiBiasio chips it away from Rieger up. Almost a 2-on-1 for Holbrook. Now Cronin in. Shot saved. Rebound in front. Dumas couldn't get it. That was cleared away nicely by Rieger as he get back on the back check. Now pass around the boards in front of the Donkey bench. And here come the Sharks. Now Rieger picks it up off the boards, gets around his man. Rieger moving in all alone. Lost it, was knocked down in front by Cronin, and Marinelli skates away with it to Dumas, and looks like they're going to call Cronin for the check. A hit from behind. Nice play there as Eric Rieger was moving in on Perrin, lost the puck. Cronin came in from behind and buried him. And he's going to take the call. So the Sharks will go on their first power play. 3:13 to go. First half of game 1, 3-0 Holbrook, and the Sharks will enjoy the man advantage. Now Stern with it. Stern shot just goes wide. Comes all the way back to the point. It's going to be controlled by Hartwell. Hartwell has it. to Stern, back to Hartwell, back to Stern. Stern moving in, shot, and it hit somebody in front. That might have been Evans on the block. Now Trey Hartwell lifts a stick. Moving front shot, hit the side of the net. Great pressure by the Sharks now. Now behind the net, it's Hartwell, Trey Hartwell with it. Hartwell sends it all the way back to the point and can't connect with John Hartwell. They got Knack in front trying to cause some havoc. Now Evans blocks a weak wrist shot, and McCombs is going to snap it down. They're going to send Charles Knack in front of the net. He's watched by Evans. I'll move in the Sharks. Knocked down was Stern and taken away by McCombs. McCombs to Amara. Amara one-on-one. Amara trying to go around his man. Hauled down. They're going to make the call. Save Rizza. Nice play by Yano Amara. One-on-one. And now let's see if that's going to be